The featured player
is challenging you.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。はい。My turn.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
There's space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with the projectile. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Recovers from burnout. It's more like that. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Oh, easy tech. One combo can end this round right now. Burnout activate! Oh!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Yes! Keep it up!
いやー強すぎるよ。まだわからない。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どうなるんだろう。
Throws them to negate the block.
どうなる？
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their spacing is so on point right now. They're experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super.
何これ？すごいこれでいいですね。
Time to take this momentum and this can lead to some big damage. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
あれかっこいいやつ。Singing like a bee.
Hana Sakura hits. Mai's gonna show you just why they call her the alluring Kunoichi. Nippon Ichi! Oh boy! Don't use their drive gauge.
Stay down.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Stay down.
In there.
決まったー。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Connect with medium kick. Not bad, not bad.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
They're in the corner. Turning it right up with a super.
なんかもうすごいことになっている。
Throws them. How long can this evasive assault continue? Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh my, strike back. Throws them.
今の完璧。Distracted mind.
Scrambling here to avoid that kick. Out.
決めてったー。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。じゃあこんな戦いが見たいです。
Using the target combo as a filler. Shoots off a fireball up close. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? How will they utilize the corner? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
はい。
Squeezes the edge.
いやーどうだ。
Yes.
決着ですね。
Well read. Keep going.
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Very solid corner. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're going for the super art.
やばい。いいですね。どうするどうする？
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They're trading attacks. Throws a fireball. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
いけるいける。
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Turns out.
なんか緊張する。
Sends them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. That was the highest I've ever seen.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなる？
Throws them down.
Stay down.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Nice. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
Playing nice? Experiencing burnout. Oh,
ナイス。かっこいい。
Sandal! Oh, you got this one.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。はい。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Neither of them willing to back off here.
どうなる？
How will they utilize the point? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Jumps in. Backs away. Enough drive runs to keep it going. Do they have enough drive gauge? Looks like they both relied a lot on burnout activated.
頑張れ。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
ロックトン。 綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 puts their strength on show.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
気合い入ってますね。
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。
Throw is escaped. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Oh! Starts off zoning with fireballs. Nailed it. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Reacts to the throw.
Stay down. 頑張れ。
KO!
お
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
お。なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Those are beefy Kachosen. No worries about it. Uses the gauge for a super art.
すごい派手でいいですね。
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージが
Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO!
決まった。
Mine.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合も入った。
Checks him with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw.
お、どうだ。
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the gap? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Nails the anti-air. Oh, whip the throw. Both can end the round now. The drive gauge disparity may come into play. Connects with medium. A good call there.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. You've got to be one. Rush that off and keep going.
どういうこと？これ。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは 名勝負の予感がします
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Connects with the throw. Springs forward with the drive arc. Gets the push looking to impress. This super
完璧
sits him down with the super.
Locked
Now
on.
that's how you take it. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player
Cammy
2
wins.
showing time in the lab pays off.
圧倒してましたねすごい
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
よしよしやり合ってるところが見たいです
Oh, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる
Deal some damage with that quick combo.
どうだどうするどうする
Good call just now. Takes a trip. Parries the attack. How they utilize the corner. Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Oh, easy tech. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 2 chases them down.
何かもらってるんですかねこれはあーどうだどうだ二人ともやる気満々だナイスナイスかっこいい
Round
Okay,
two.
more of that next round.
強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよねいいですね
Gorgeous it. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Medium kick.
いやいや
He's looking for a chance. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Pretty nice. Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress. This super.
これかっこいいやつ
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player
Cammy
2
wins.
is unrivaled.
Round one.
どうしてましたねすごい
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
気合入ってますね
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなるどうだどうするどうする
Nice. Real smart choice there. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
出た SA 技
They trade. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Nails the anti-air. How they utilize the corner.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Knock down. KO.
決まった
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強い強すぎるよまだわからない Stay down
Grabs him.
Wait
Just out of range for that throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Checks with a medium kick. Checks him with a projectile. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね
Hits up the count, springs forward with the drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super.
何これすごい派手でいいですねこれ結構有利ですよね
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at his range. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Looking to impress. This super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Time to take the ball where they're looking to experiencing what a finish.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいですね
Sets up with the jump in.
いったれいったれ
New Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. All in! Escape the corner! What are they gonna do? How are you gonna do that? Turns out, more fuel to the fire! Hook them up!
いいですね
Still alive? Still alive? This might be a pivotal run out! You think you can do that? Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね
Cammy